Thanks for joining me today, Ralph. My name is Alex, and I am the recruitment consultant for North South Oil. How's your day been? We are very pleased that you have applied for this role and look forward to learning more about you. In today's interview, we are going to ask you questions about your interest in the role and some specific questions about your skills and experience, and how they relate to the role. Is that okay? Okay, let's start by me giving you a brief overview of the role. The role involves the day-to-day leadership of a small team of service station attendants, responsible for overseeing the daily operations of the store. This includes developing and maintaining a 24-hour roster, stock control, and keeping your staff engaged and productive. Additionally, there is a high level of customer interaction, including complaint management. There is a strong focus on the manager to uphold work health and safety standards, as well as financial management and reporting. They are also responsible for overseeing start and end-of-day activities. Does that help you understand what we are looking for? Great, I'm glad it helped. Do you have any questions about the role before we get started with the formal questions? Okay, let's go ahead with the questions. First of all, tell me a little about yourself and your career achievements. Excellent. You have suitable experience, Ralph. Can you talk to me about what interests you about this role? Great, thank you. What's your management or leadership style, and how is your leadership style best suited for this role? A good explanation, thank you. How do you keep your team motivated? That's a good approach, Ralph. Can you think of a time when you had to manage the underperformance of a staff member? Tell me how you went about that and the outcome. Nice example. Managing underperformance can be challenging. Tell me about how you go about managing conflict between two employees in the workplace. What steps would you follow and what would you say? I am glad it turned out well. Explain how you go about preparing and managing a 24-hour roster. I agree. Having a contingency plan is key. Describe your stock control skills. Okay, so you say you plan in advance to ensure you have adequate stock. But what would you do if you had a last-minute shortage? What is your approach to adhering to work health and safety best practices? Well said. Staff safety is paramount. Give me some detailed information about how you manage the financial performance of your team. That's a very thorough approach to financial management. Tell me about a time you managed a customer complaint. What did you do and what did you say? That was a good outcome. That is all the questions I have for today. Before we wrap up, do you have any questions for me? Sure, we expect to make a decision and start reference checks before the end of the week. If all goes well with the reference checks, we expect to make an offer to the successful candidate before the end of next week. Either way, I will be in touch before the end of this week with an update on your application. It's been nice meeting with you, and I appreciate your time.